Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Do you feel like you're always struggling to make ends meet? Well, you're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, it can be challenging to balance your budget and still enjoy life's little luxury. But fear not, my frugal friend, because we've got some fantastic tips to help you save money without sacrificing your quality of life. Get ready to learn how to recycle, reuse, and repurpose items in your home. We'll show you how to cut back on your monthly expenses and stick to a budget that works for you. Plus, we'll reveal the secrets of buying second-hand furniture and planning your meals frugally. But that's not all. We'll also teach you the art of bargaining and how to negotiate like a pro. And with tax season just around the corner, we'll share some handy tips on how to keep track of your receipts and maximize your tax returns. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and get ready to learn how to live a frugal yet fulfilling life. It's time to take control of your finances and start living your best life on a budget. Learn how to recycle and reuse. One way to save money and help the environment is by learning how to recycle and reuse items around the house. For example, instead of buying new plant pots or seedling pots, use old plastic containers instead. You can also use old and irreparable clothes as rags or table wipes, which will help you save on paper towel expenses. Cut down on monthly expenses. Another way to save money is by cutting down on monthly expenses. List down the fixed monthly expenses you have and figure out which among them to cut back on. For example, if you have 5 subscriptions to streaming services, cut down and unsubscribe to 4 of them. This will lead to reduced expenses because you only have to pay for 1 instead of 5 monthly. Cutting down on monthly expenses is one of the most effective ways to save money and live frugally. Start by making a list of all your fixed monthly expenses such as rent, mortgage, utilities, insurance, subscription services, and other bills. Once you have a clear picture of your monthly expenses, analyze each one and figure out which ones you can reduce or eliminate. One great way to cut down on subscription services is to do a quick review of your current subscriptions and identify the ones you don't use frequently. For example, if you have a gym membership that you haven't used in months, it might be time to cancel it. Similarly, if you have a subscription to a magazine or newspaper that you never read, cancel it to save some money. You can also try negotiating with your service providers to reduce your monthly bills. For instance, call your internet service provider and ask if they have any promotions or discounts available for loyal customers. You may be surprised at how much money you can save by doing this. Stick with a budget. Setting a budget will help you limit your spending, and it's one of the keys to living frugally while having a good life. You can use the envelope system, wherein you divide your cash funds into different sections like payment for the internet, electricity, and water. This will help you organize your expenses and understand where your money is going every month. Buy second-hand furniture. Buying used but not abused furniture is a good idea. You can make your home more comfortable and functional without shelling out huge cash on furnishings. Look for reasonable prices of second-hand furniture in garage sales or yard sales. Used furniture has the same quality as new furniture for lower prices. Frugally plan your meals. Plan your meals as a part of your monthly budget and your way of eating healthily. Get back to the basics when planning, baking, cooking, and preparing daily meals. Buy only minimal groceries and make sure to have a grocery list with you wherever you go shopping. When planning your meals, consider using ingredients that are in season, as they are often cheaper and fresher than out-of-season produce. You can also save money by buying in bulk and freezing any leftovers. Additionally, preparing meals at home instead of eating out can save you a lot of money in the long run. To make meal planning easier, you can try preparing meals in advance for the week or using a meal delivery service that offers pre-portioned ingredients. This can also help you avoid food waste and save money on groceries. Finally, consider incorporating more plant-based meals into your diet, as they are often cheaper and healthier than meat-based meals. You can also try meal prepping and batch cooking to save time and money in the kitchen. Think carefully before buying anything. Be mindful of your purchases. Do something around the home or maybe pursue a hobby whenever you're feeling like buying something. When you're stressed, perhaps you can arrange furniture or learn gardening. Nevertheless, do something else instead of shopping, or think carefully if what you're buying is a want or a need. Don't buy it yet. But maybe make a list that you can come back to later to determine if you still want to buy it or not. Learn the art of bargaining. Haggling is a good negotiation skill to learn. Negotiate the price of a good or service with the seller or provider who may be willing to give you a better deal. Don't be afraid to ask for a discount. Haggling is a great way to talk down an item's price, which will ultimately give you savings. Don't throw away your receipt. Know what you're actually spending on monthly by keeping copies of your receipts. There are budgeting apps ready for download to help you track and manage your monthly expenses easily. Using a budget tracker app will help you see and control your expenses better. When the tax season comes around, having all those receipts handy will help you receive a good tax return. Know the difference between necessary and luxury spending. Learning how to distinguish between these two is one of the keys to living frugally while not depriving oneself of a good life. Prioritize and take care of the essentials first, such as car payments, cash advance payments, mortgage payments, utilities, gas, food, and education expenses. Budget for luxury items appropriately, but prioritize what you need over what you want. If you're planning to buy something luxurious, make sure that you have the budget for it, and it won't affect your necessities expenses. Save on energy bills. Another way to save money is to cut down on energy bills. Turn off the lights and appliances when not in use. Use energy-efficient bulbs, and if possible, install a programmable thermostat that will automatically adjust the temperature when you're not home. Another way to save on energy bills is to ensure that your home is well insulated. Insulation helps keep your home warm in the winter and cool in the summer, reducing the amount of energy needed to maintain a comfortable temperature. You can also consider using natural light during the day instead of artificial lighting, which can save on energy bills and provide some health benefits. Additionally, try to use energy-efficient appliances and electronics as they can help reduce your overall energy consumption. Look for appliances and electronics with the Energy Star label, which indicates that they meet specific energy efficiency guidelines set by the government. Take advantage of free activities. There are a lot of free activities that you can do instead of spending money on entertainment. Go for a walk or a bike ride in a park, visit museums on free admission days, or attend free community events. These activities can be fun, and you won't have to spend a dime. You can also try out new hobbies or skills that don't require any investment. For example, you can learn a new language online for free or practice meditation and yoga using free apps. You can also try reading books from your local library or watching free educational videos on YouTube. There are endless possibilities for free activities that can be both fun and enriching. Invest in quality items that last long. Buying quality items that last long is also a way to save money in the long run. For example, investing in a good pair of shoes will save you money in the long run because you won't have to buy new shoes every few months. The same goes for other items such as kitchen appliances, electronics, and furniture. In addition to saving money in the long run, investing in quality items also has other benefits. Quality items often perform better, are more efficient, and require less maintenance. For instance, a high-quality blender can blend ingredients faster and more efficiently than a cheaper one, which may require more time and effort to achieve the same results. Moreover, quality items are often more durable and can withstand wear and tear. This means that you won't have to spend money on repairs or replacements as frequently. Furthermore, buying quality items is more environmentally friendly because you won't be contributing to the cycle of disposable goods that end up in landfills. In conclusion, living frugally does not mean living a deprived life. There are simple and effective ways to cut down on expenses and still enjoy a good quality of life. By following the tips mentioned above, you can save money, reduce your monthly expenses, and invest in quality items that last long. Remember, it's all about making smart decisions and sticking to a budget. With the right mindset, you can live frugally and still have a great life.